How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether Brand's neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy. Welcome back to Hitman 3. And last time we followed Diana to Argentina, to a vineyard. It was a meeting of Providence members, and Diana was expected to succeed the Constant and become the new Constant. Succeed Edwards and become the new Constant. We check out her rivals. We lock one of them in a freezer. And then we killed Don Yates. After which we met up with Diana, and that is when she poisoned us. So as I was thinking, you know, she's possibly working with the Constant, but also possibly feigning that and double dealing. But now it looks a lot like she is working alongside Providence again. And looks to maybe become the new Constant. Or is there another motive in there? I guess we'll wait and see. But it looked like she finally got the vengeance for us killing her parents all those years ago. We didn't know what we were doing. We were still an assassin then. And we were primed for that. So we didn't really know what we were doing. But we did it nonetheless. And she got her revenge. So from here, we go on to the next mission, Untouchable. We're in the Carpathian Mountains in Romania, so that probably implies that we're back at the old facility where we grew up and where we were, you know, set up for this training. So I think that's what we're going to do. We don't have a briefing, we just have to confront the new power behind Providence. Is that Diana? I guess we'll wait and see. We don't have... Or we can smuggle an item. No, we can't. Starting location, reflection. So let's just start, shall we? See what's going on. This is the 6th mission. So this will probably be the last one.
Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image. Agent 47, the apex predator.
Oh. We are just in the dark. Oh.
Always hiding behind.
Oh, remember this? This was the Paris fashion show. Eric Sodas.
Was perfect.
These are some of our victims throughout the games.
Or a willful distraction. A wall built.
That's the Isle of Skye, I think. Or is that who is that? I couldn't tell who that was. The three partners.
You're exactly the tool they bred you to be.
Is there still us suffering the effects of the poison? Oh, these are all of our victims.
Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
Right, we were the one that said they call me 47.
Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual.
So this isn't still constant, this is Edwards.
She wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad.
Oh, they're gonna wipe our mind again.
Before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done?
Oh, hello, Lucas.
The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
Right, are we still in a dream state? Oh,
She wants me
the
dead.
gravestones.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know. Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over.
Right.
All you have to do is embrace the past.
Oh. Huh. Right, so I think Diana's not actually against us. I think she's just found a way to get us close to Edwards again. We're back in the facility. And now we need to kill Edwards, and then that will be everything all over. Eliminate Arthur Edwards. Providence members may be eliminated, so we can kill whoever we want. Right, we can get back on the bed. The only thing we have on us is our camera for some reason. Right, with a key card. Right, first things first.
Oh, crap.
We subdue this guy. I don't know why he turned around when he did. But thankfully nobody heard it. Right, so we can get ourselves a doctor's disguise. We'll pick up another key card. Anything else here for us? No. Right, let's get ourselves a disguise. And let's go. Right. We can blend in as a doctor.
Find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effect to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma. You guys should be over the moon.
What are you talking about? I love waking up in a cold sweat with a scream stuck in my throat.
Okay, so that's kind of what they're working
What
on.
would you call it then? Your catchy, off-the-counter name.
A technical report on Ether's new memory repressing neural inhibitor serum. The formula is reverse engineered and enhanced by a much older prototype created at the Institute for Human Betterment in Romania in the 1980s. An antidote produced at Ether's R&D site in Johannesburg was stolen by Lucas Gray during his assault on the facility in order to unlock 47's hidden memories. In its current version, the serum is a blunt instrument, completely erasing both long and short-term memory banks. But the research team is confident that in just a few cycles they'll be able to target individual memories with massive commercial potential. So that's what they're working on.
You are a piece of work, lady.
Come on, Jim, was it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwaves, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve lives. I've got to believe that.
Tell that to the poor SOB in the rear car. Nah. When I want to forget something, I rely on my good old pal, Mr. Alcohol. No offense.
Right, are they going to move? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's keep going. Oh. She just did move them, but it's okay. Right, there's a locked door there. Right, do we need... Okay. 1979, maybe? Should we try it? There's a big 1979 poster. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't expect that to actually work. Right, we've got a crowbar, so we can unlock that door that was near us. Okay, this is pretty linear so far. Not necessarily a bad thing. Oh! We're not in a facility, we're on a train. It said so... They said something about someone in the last carriage. Hold on. Edwards is at the very... Oh my god, this is like Uncharted 2. We've got to get to the front of the train. And we can kill whoever... This is Uncharted 2. Okay, this is actually really, really cool. Okay, we can't go any further. Can we climb up? We can. We still don't have a gun. We can try and subdue this person, though. He's facing away from us at the moment. There we go. Now it says we can kill people. There's not a need to yet. We could just snap this guy's neck. But we're just going to get rid of his body. And get ourselves a new disguise. And keep moving forwards. And we have a gun now as well. And we have a lab storage key. So there we go. We've got a weapon now. Ooh. Now, yeah, so here's the thing. Up ahead, we've got a lot of enemies and they will all be suspicious of us. So, we might have to do some killing. Right, there's a valve and there is a place that we could place it. So let's see what this does. Okay, that opens the roof hatches. Yeah, we've got to keep an eye on the signals. Okay, we can just bypass these guys, but we could always turn back and shoot them, but we could very easily get outnumbered. So again, we will probably leave them be. We've got an icicle. Yeah, there's a lot of guys in there. If we had like an EMP grenade, or like something like that we could actually throw, that would be helpful. You can always like set up something like that maybe once you've unlocked them, because you can just choose whatever things you want to take, like lockpicks or whatever. But we're just going to keep moving up the train. There's a few more guys here, but some of them won't be as suspicious. Soda can could be a good distraction tool, but that door's locked. So again, we'll just climb back up. Oh, there's a ladder there. That's a good one. Oh, wait. Ah, we can drop down the side. Can we? Oh, I think we've got to shimmy across the side. No. Do we climb in the window? Ah, here we go.
The Ether Corporation bought this train for sample backup storage, but the bombing of the R&D site in Johannesburg, they're refitting the cars as a mobile field lab.
Huh. So what did the Russians use it for back in the day?
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind
Right,
of
that
KGB
guy's asleep.
black site. Mobile missile
So again, we'll
launch
just
control
sneak
center,
past them.
transport,
We could shoot
guess is
people,
as good as
but
mine.
let's not.
It appears to have been the
I'll just turn back with that guy. Can we hide any bodies nearby? No. Alright, he's turned back. Duh, 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 duh. Right, I think we're gonna have to be quick. Okay, we'll wait for him to turn again, and we'll sneak into that room on the left. Close the door behind us. What have we got here? Just another can. Okay, again, we'll wait for him to go past. We can maybe like drag his body into one of these rooms, but we'll just wait for him to move again. We're going for the pacifist route here. We're gonna try and not kill anyone other than Arthur Edwards. Okay, there is somewhere we can hide the body, but there's no bodies to hide. We can go out the window. Let's look out the window. Can we go up onto the roof from here? Maybe a need to? Oh, I guess we, yeah, I guess we could use this way to sneak past. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Shit. Okay, we can't climb up anywhere. At least we can. Don't really know why we would need to, but it's fine. Right. It's still quite a way away. Doesn't seem like we've actually made a lot of progress, even though we've done multiple carriages. There's a lot less people to kill on this than there was on the Uncharted 2 train mission. Chapter. Right, he's turning back the other way, so that's fine. Right, I don't know how far down this guy's gonna come. Okay, not too far, that's fine. We'll go out the window, try and bypass these guys. Climb up here. Oh, that was very close. Right, again, we'll run across the top. But what's this? A rusty old nail. Yeah, let's give someone tetanus. That's always a good idea. Right, I think we'll have to drop back down again. Oh, no. Oh.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania.
Okay, this is going well. Haven't had to kill anyone yet. Soap? I'm not going to drop it. Right, these guys... We could kill them, but... What's that actually going to achieve? I can't climb up. Elite guard disguise. Ah. Another nail. Right, when we come out, this guy won't suspect us, right? No, he's facing the other way. That's good.
Hey. Yeah, hey. Oh, can you grab me a soda or something from the fridge? Just whenever you're heading back this way.
One soda. Right, okay, they're suspicious. Oh! That was close. That's not going to help us. Okay. Now, I think we've got a bit of a conundrum. These guys might have to die, because I can't see a way past them. That was very, very close. I think we just lost some health. Yeah, because we can't go past and we can't go down. We're just climbing into a window inside. So I think we will actually have to do some killing here. Or at least incapacitation, but we've got nails and icicles. They're lethal, aren't they? Yeah. This didn't work very well. We can't like shoot them through the roof or anything either. And I've lost my soap. Right, I had to do that. Oh God, hello! Are we gonna get a checkpoint? Are we gonna get a checkpoint? Please say we do. I haven't noticed the autosave. Okay, we've got one from about 3 minutes ago. Didn't think about the people behind me might still... Okay, we're back where we were, that's fine. Do I still have my soap? Yes, I do. Right. Don't know what happened to him there. Okay, they're not coming. That's fine. That's better. Right, we've managed to get through that. That's fine. What have we got here? Frag grenades. Could have used that earlier. Blend in as a guard. We've got lots more weapons. Lots of weapons. Wow. Well, you get a choice. What do we want? So at the moment we've got this pale gun. I think shotgun might be fun. Some single blast kills. But we're still no closer to Edwards. Right, that's locked from the other side, so we have to climb over the top of this. Okay, we need another valve. There's a fuse cell, we can put that in there. Overload the lights. Oh, we could have pushed him off the train. That could have been something. Right, Providence security guard. We're getting as many disguises as we can here. Right, we've got a screwdriver. We still need a valve though. We can put the cell in here. What did that do? What's the point of that? No idea. We've got a crowbar, we can unlock the door. But again, there's people in there. I don't want to get physical unless I have to. It might be, maybe the valve's in there though. It is in there.
It's ridiculous if you ask me. Whole train full of
I mean, it said we can kill as many people as we want. I don't know if we're going to gain or lose points from it though.
Sure. Everyone's very impressed. I get it.
But everyone else is going to start coming towards us, aren't they? Do I have anything else that's non-lethal? No.
Being hard. Sure, he's your man. But how does he manage in a brawl?
I'm going to go for non-lethal takedown. We're no better than them if we start killing people. That didn't work.
Hey, you all right? Talk to me.
There we go. Right, I'm interested to see what's in here now that we have the valve. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's something good. What's this? Spray and slay. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh my god, it's an absolute treasure chest of grenades. Okay. I mean, like I said, I don't want to be violent unless I have to, but they've given me the option there. Certainly have. There's another fuse cell. What's this? That key? Cargo car key. I mean, do you know what? It's the last mission of the game. I don't know if it's going to cost us anything. Let's wait for them to get a bit closer together. Oh, screwdriver is back this way. We used it as a distraction, didn't we? Where is it? Where's my screwdriver gone? Did I lose my screwdriver? thought I threw it in that corner. I thought I threw it in the corner. Oh well. What's in the box? Oh, more grenade. Oh my god. Okay. That didn't work. That did. This isn't going well. There we go, right. We're committed now. Another icicle. Still don't seem to be getting any closer to him though. Again, I don't think we have anything non-lethal, do we? What's this? A research report by Ether's acquisitions manager on the history of the train, nicknamed the Mortar after the Baba Yaga's favourite means of transportation. The train was originally a KGB black site commissioned by legendary sixth column spy master Janus, who we know from the second game. Over the years it was used as a top secret data archive and mobile prisoner interrogation facility. The train runs on a perpetual loop from Zagreb in the west to Irkutsk in the east, cutting across vast uninhabited stretches of Russia, Kazakhstan, Romania and Mongolia, using a system of decommissioned rail lines. After the fall of the Soviet Union, the train was stationed near Volgograd until it was purchased by the Ether Corporation as a sample backup storage facility. Following the bombing of Ether's R&D site in Johannesburg, they began refitting the train as a mobile field lab. Okay. There's a cabinet there, so there's going to be some more stuff in there. We've got another crowbar. Is the crowbar... Okay, crowbar's non-lethal, so that's a possibility for a kill. That must have been like a triple kill. I don't have a fuse cell. Shit. There we go, got him. Right. Providence Commando, do we want that? I don't really know what sort of disguise we want here. Providence Commando. Because we're getting challenges here, so we'll get more points if we keep changing disguise. They're probably going to give us more grenades in a bit, because I have actually used quite a few. Oh, office staff? I mean, well, we don't want the gun then, do we? Yes, you did just watch me pick up a knife. Think nothing of it. Okay, we are still quite a way away, but we're getting closer. But these guys aren't suspicious of it all, so there's no reason to kill these guys. We've done the brunt of the work already. And there's nothing to pick up, there's no intel or anything, so we're just going to keep going. Oh, we are actually almost there. Oh, that's interesting. We can detach the rest of the train. That's actually quite cool. So now it's just us. We're the only people here, right? We're the only 2 people on this train now. It's just us and Edwards. And this was Diana's plan all along. It was nothing to do with turning on us. This was the way to get close to the Constant, to Arthur Edwards. There he is. So now what?
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
What, on this one carriage train?
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
Well, I mean, the mission is to eliminate Arthur Edwards. But we could, what, take the serum? How can we take it? I don't know why we'd want to, but... Can we kill him with anything else? There's fiber wire. The Black Lily, which is a silenced gun. Do you know what? Fiber wire is probably a challenge. We're going to use the fiber wire and garrot him. Eliminate the Constant. Done. There's no need to hide the body. But you can stay in your cloakroom. For all I care. Stop the train! Is that the coat that he was wearing at the start of the first Hitman? Because if so, that's cool. We don't really see it a lot, do we? And that is a view and a half. So where do you go now? You're in the middle of nowhere. In the Carpathians. What do you do now? Right, nightmare fuel done. New deal.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamilton Oil, Juan Lee founder Kingsland, and a bunch of others step down.
So the fall down of Providence is being felt. The ICA publicised. We've done what we needed to do. So what do we do now? We can actually live a life. What, a year later?
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am.
Do you have a name?
The pact is done. The past. Dead.
And yet, here you are.
Oh, is this a bit of an epilogue, is it? Oh no. I thought we'd get to play for a second though.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
Oh, there we go. That's it. So the ending, it seems like, of course, with no Providence and no ICA, 47 and Diana are still working together. But I guess now they're just like an independent assassin, and I guess Diana's in a way still a handler, if that's still the wording they go with. But, you know, it's a partnership. And it looks like it's a bit more independent or freelance, I guess, instead of them working under the ICA or alongside Providence or against Providence. It's very much just them two. And like they said, there's still going to be arseholes in the world that need compromising to a permanent end. So that's what they're there to do. So you could almost say that 47's a bit of a vigilante in that respect, which I quite like. But that was Hitman 3, and that was the World of Assassination trilogy. Of course, we played the first one a few years ago. We've just done 2 and 3 back to back. I enjoyed them. I think they're good. Not really a game that translates well to YouTube. Very much, I think, a stream game. You know, I had some 1 hour plus, well, a lot of 1 hour plus recordings on this one. One of which was, I think, almost 2 hours, maybe more than 2 hours. I can't remember. So, you know, if you don't know the layout of the maps and you're playing them for the first time, it is a lot. It's a lot to take in, and, you know, there's a lot of exploring to do to find the kill opportunities. So, if you're playing them for the first time, then, you know, you need to be prepared for a bit of a longer haul. But, you know, if you know what you're doing, if you're trying to like speed run these levels and do them quicker than anyone else, then, you know, they can be really fun if you know where to go. You know, there's definitely some like speedrun potential for this game. So, you know, if you like those sort of stuff, then I'm sure there's people that can do that. I'm sure there's people that have done these levels in like minutes. So, yeah, I've enjoyed playing these. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching them. We might revisit Hitman at some point. You know, there's still a lot of content around them. Of course, this being Hitman 3, it was kind of like renamed World of Assassination, and they put the first 2 games in it as well. And then there are other contracts as well. So you've got the Elusive Targets, the most recent of which was Mads Mikkelsen as Le Chiffre from Casino Royale. We might do that just before we go, just as a little bit of a bonus video. We are going to be starting Death Stranding 2. First of all, as soon as it comes out, and second of all, once I've freed space on my PlayStation, because I've actually not got enough room to install Death Stranding 2. So I'm going to have to see if I can maybe make some room and delete a few bits to get it in. Either that or get another like hard drive for the PlayStation, which I've never actually had to do. But I own so much stuff that I've never played, and there's a lot that's installed at the moment. Some of which, you know, I'm going through like the second Hitman game and because I still had that copy of Hitman 2 and finishing that up, so then I can delete it and try and save some space. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, we are going to be starting Death Stranding 2 as soon as we can, as soon as it comes out. Played Death Stranding 1 back at the end of 2019, start of 2020, and spent a long time on it. The videos are on YouTube if you want to go and watch them. And I really, really enjoyed that game. It's not for everybody, but Death Stranding got more or less like got me through the pandemic. You know, doing that playthrough and also finishing the other stuff on the game once I'd finished the main story, basically gave me something to do when there wasn't a lot to do in the world because it was all shut down. So that's what I'm very thankful for with Death Stranding. And like I said, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's a walking simulator, a lot of people would say, but it's quite a charming walking simulator with an amazing story and characters that you actually grow towards, some of which are going to be returning in the second game. So I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully if you watch the first one, or if you're new, or you joined since I played that first game, hopefully you'll enjoy it too. But yeah, we might do a little Hitman bonus video. We're going to try and kill Mads Mikkelsen. It's a good segue because he was in the first Death Stranding game. I don't know if he's in the second one. I've seen trailers for the second game. I don't remember if Mads is in them or not. I might do like a recap or a reaction to the trailers for Death Stranding 2, because there's some really cool stuff. Troy Baker with a guitar gun. Holy shit. And yeah, I don't know if that's something that I'll do or not. We'll see. We'll wait and see. I've got, I think, when does it actually come out? Is it 25th? No, not Death Star 2. Death Stranding 2. Death Star 2. 26th of June. So it's out in 5 days. Thursday. Next week. As of recording this. Some people might be getting it a bit early. But yeah, I'm going to start it pretty much day of release. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. We're going to be on it for a while. It's a long game. It's Hideo Kojima. It's going to be a long game. So I hope you're strapped in for a long haul with this one. I think the first one was about 44, 45 parts. But it might be a case that we do some longer videos. Like a lot of these videos for Death Stranding have been for Hitman rather, have been around an hour. So it might be that we do similar video lengths for this, and maybe have it done in fewer videos but slightly longer videos. I mean, mind you, I think the last part of the first Death Stranding was about an hour and 40 minutes because there was a lot of cutscenes and a lot of long cutscenes. So yeah, be ready for those. If you haven't watched them, be ready for them. But yeah, this has been the Hitman World of Assassination trilogy. We'll do a quick bonus video before we finish off, and we'll start Death Stranding 2 as soon as we can. And then yeah, there's not really a lot else to say really. Thank you for watching. If you're new, hopefully you'll stick around. If you've been watching for a long time, thank you for your continued support. I know there's some of you that have been watching pretty much since the first Death Stranding came out, which was kind of one of my earliest playthroughs on the other channel. I think it was my fourth one. I think it might have been my third playthrough, because I think I did the Game of Thrones Telltale series, Detroit Become Human, which was another fantastic game, one of my favourites that I've played, and Death Stranding. I think it was my third playthrough back at the end of 2019. So yeah, we're kind of coming round full circle in terms of that, playing a game that we first played on the channel almost 6 years ago, and now we're coming back around from the sequel. It's quite cool. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm rambling. I'm going to leave you to the rest of your days. Enjoy, and hopefully you'll enjoy Death Stranding 2. If it's not for you, I've got, like I said, 6 years worth of content to binge through. There's a link below to my other channel, and of course you've got stuff on this one to look through as well. Loads of Football Manager stuff on this one that will go back to about 2015. So if you're a Football Manager fan, check out the old content on this channel, because this used to be a Football Manager channel. And well, seeing as we haven't had a Football Manager game in almost 2 years, I haven't really had an urge to upload that anymore, because FM25 got cancelled, and yeah, I don't want to play a game that's out of date anymore. So yeah, this is why I've kind of changed this into my main channel, and the other channel is just kind of, it's not gathering dust. It's still got all the content on it, but I've got to work out if I want to do anything with it. So yeah, that's still all like up in the air. I'm going to stop talking now, because first of all, I need to stop rambling. And also, it's very, very warm today. It must be around 30 degrees, surely. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to turn some fans on. I'm going to open some windows. And I'm going to leave you to the rest of your days. Thank you for watching, guys. Again, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new. Turn notifications on. Check out the other channel down below. And I'll see you for the elusive target, Le Chiffre. And then after that, I'll see you for Death Stranding 2. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Goodbye.